You're chilling poolside with Cullen Hennessy on UCLABruins.com. Welcome back to Poolside. I'm Cullen Hennessy, and this week we're actually headed inside to visit our special guest. We are here at Coach Wright's office. Let's go check in with him and see how he's doing.
Oh, hey.
This week we are here with Coach Wright, who just got back from the Pan American Games down in Guadalajara. And Coach Wright, just want you to tell us a little bit about what it's like to juggle playing right now with the national team and coaching us during the season.
This year, the last 3 months have been an interesting experience. Usually the Pan Am Games fall in August, right after the World Championships. And this season, or for this Olympics, they fell in October, which made it a little bit difficult for the situation here. The one thing that was nice is the guys on the national team were accepting of my position here. The guys here at UCLA were accepting of my role with the national team. What it really meant was long days, leaving the house at 5:15 a.m. and getting home at 11:30 at night. But I really believe that experience of playing at that level and being in that situation and pressure moments is something that's going to help here also at UCLA. So it was a long haul, and I'm just glad that it worked out here at UCLA with you guys responding the way you did when I was gone, and we got the job done with the national team as well by winning.
Yeah, now tell us a little bit about how the games went down in Guadalajara.
Well, it was an interesting tournament. We didn't play our best. Personally, I didn't play my best. The team, as a group, we didn't play our best. But the main thing is we got the job done. And we went down there for one reason, and that was to qualify for the Olympic Games in 2012. And as the tournament grew, we started to play better as a group. Again, like I told you before, we had 3 months of preparation with no games leading into it, which is unusual just to head into a tournament that means so much. You don't win there, you're putting yourself in trouble for qualifying for the Olympic Games. But again, we grew as a group throughout the tournament, and it wasn't the prettiest water polo, but again, we got the job done. And this was what it was all about with the group, was going down there and winning the gold medal. Whether it's pretty or not, we qualified, and that was our main objective.
And now qualifying for your third Olympics, tell us a little bit about what that's like.
Well, first, I guess it means I'm getting old. But playing for your country, it really sunk into me the first time at the Olympic Games in 2004, walking in to the arena in Athens with, 15,000 people. And for a sport like ours, it's not a mainstream sport in the U.S. here, but over in Europe it's big, and to go into the Olympic Games on the biggest stage in the world and represent your country is a feeling really that's hard to describe. But you realize all the things in your life that have led up to that point, and all the support people that you've had in your life to lead up to that point, and knowing that you're playing, for the greatest country in the world, a country that gives every person the opportunity to achieve their goals is a great feeling. And then, as we head into these 2012 Olympics, it's different. The first one is one where you want to get there and get the whole experience and do your best, but you're kind of like a deer in headlights. The last one in 2008, we were able to get some sort of result, but we have an old group coming back together that's been together for a long time, which is very unusual in our sport, and we're going there for one reason, to try to become the best team in the world. So that's about it with going forward towards London.
Well, good. It's definitely good to have you back. We had a few weeks of Coach Layson, but it's definitely a nice change of pace to have you back in here and to gear up for a big week this week. We have UOP on Friday night under the lights at Speaker at 7 o'clock. I want everybody to come out and support us. It should be a heck of a game. And then we go down to San Diego on Sunday and play UC San Diego. So you can hear about those games next week on Poolside at UCLABruins.com.